Without using a mathematical table or a calculator, evaluate 5.4 divided by 0.025 times 3.6. So this number is exactly the same as 5.4 times how many decimals here? 1, 2, 3, 4. So up there we must have 4 decimals. So we multiply times 10 raised to power 4 divided by this one is 1, 2, 3, 4. So it would be 0.2025 times 3.6 times 10 raised to power 4. To balance it, so now this one we will have 5, 4, 54, 1 0 itaenda na decimal moja times 1000 divided by these 4 zeros here. 10,000 will go with 1, 2, 3, 4, so we will remain with 25 times 36. From there now you simplify. Let me write it here so that we can simplify. 54 times 1000 divided by 25 times 36. 25 once here, 40. 9 here, 4 times. 9 here, 6. 4 here, 1. 4 here, 10. So the answer is 60. Express this and this in terms of their prime factors, hence evaluate this. So we write this, the prime factors of this. 1728 is equal to 2 times 2. You just simply use the calculator to divide. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 times 3 times 3 times 3. 205. 225 is 3 times 3 times 3 times 5 times 5. So these are the prime factors of these two numbers. So we will use now this one to evaluate this. $17,328. This is the same as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Kwa hivyo wakati tunataka the cube root of a number, we group them into 3. So we will have 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 3 times 3 times 3. So the cube root of this one, we group them 3, 3 because we are looking for the cube root. After you pick it, now you pick one here, 2, 2, 3. So the cube root of this number is 2 times 2 times 3. And that one gives us 12. And then the square root of 2025, that means it's the square root of 3 times 3 times 3 times 3. 1, 2 times 5 times 5. So for the square root, we group them into 2. From the 2, you pick 1. So this one is 3 times 3 times 3 times 5. So, and this one is going to be 3 square times 5. And that one is, this is 9, that is 45. So now we will have the numerator is 12 divided by 45. Now we can simplify 3 here, 4 times, 3 here, 15. So it is 4 over 15. Chuma left his home at 8 a.m. He drove a distance of 140 kilometers and arrived at his auntie's home at 10:15 a.m. Determine the average speed in kilometers per hour. So first, let us see the time taken. Time taken. Alifika 10:15. We subtract the time he started, 8:30. We borrow 1 here, we have 85. 85 minus 30, we have 45. We borrowed 1 here, that's 9. 9 minus 8, 1. So it took 1 hour, 45 minutes. So 1 hour, 45 minutes, this is the same as 7.5 minutes, like this, or you can write it in a fraction form 1, 3 over 4. This is 3 over 4. And we can write this one as, this is 7 over 4, like that. We know that the speed equal to distance over time. Our distance is 140 kilometers. We divide by the time, which is 7 over 4, which is the same as now 140 times 4 over 7, the reciprocal of this. And this one here once, here twice. So that is 80 kilometers per hour. 80 kilometers per hour. Expand and simplify. So let us expand 4 times q, that is 4q, plus 4 times 6, 24, plus 7 times q, 7q, 7 times negative 3, negative 21. Like terms together, we will have 4q plus 7q, 11q, 24 minus 21, that is plus 3. It's very simple. In a trapezium, PQRS shown below. QPQ is 8. If the trapezium has an area of this, find the perpendicular distance. So we are looking for this perpendicular distance, the height. That is the perpendicular distance we are looking for. But we know area of a trapezium is given by A plus B divided by 2 times H. This area is 28, is equal to A. This one is A and this one is B. The parallel sides is the one we call A and B, which is 8 plus 6 divided by 2 times H. 28 is equal to 14 divided by 2H. 28 equal to 7H. So divide by 7, divide by 7. So H equal to 4 centimeters. Number 6. Given that this is this, find the n. Given, so this one is the same as 9 cube. This is the power which is going to be 4 over 3. Hii venye imeandikwa hivi inafanana hivi. Ni kama wakati umeandikiwa the square root of 25. The square root here is 2. Sawa, lakini hatuwekangi. This is the same as 25 raised to power 1 over 2. So ile namba inakuanga kwa root. Kama ni 4 ndio inakuanga kwa denominator. So hapa hii root 3 inamaanisha ndio kwa denominator. Hii ni iko juu. The numerator, the denominator, the powers, the power side. That is 9, 4 over 3. That's what it means. But this one we can write it in this way. That is 3 raised to power 2 times 4 over 3. So, which is equal to 3 raised to power n. So 3, this times this, will have 8 over 3 is equal to 3 raised to power n. Bases are the same, we ignore them. Now we will have 8 over 3 is equal to n. So n is equal to 2 over 3. A retailer bought a bag of tea leaves. If the retailer were to repack the tea leaves into smaller packets of either 40, 250, and 350 grams, determine the least mass in grams of the tea leaves in the bag. So, here list, you are supposed to find the least common, the LCM. So find 40, 250, 350, find the LCM. The only thing you need to do is to find the LCM. 220, 125, 175. 210, 125, 175. 2, 5, 125, 175. 5, 1, 25, 35. 5, 1, 5, 7. 5, 1, 1, 7. Lastly 7, 1, 1, 1. So now we will have 2 raised to power 3 times 5 raised to power 3 times 7. So it gives us 7,000 grams. That is all. Given that sin 2x equal to cos 3x minus 10, find tan x correct to 4 significant figures. So since we have the sine and the cosine, these are complementary angles. And a complementary angle, they add up to 90 degrees. So sine 2x plus cos 3x minus 10 will add up to 90. Now, once you have equated like that, you ignore the sine and the cosine. Now we will have 2x plus 3x minus 10. The answer is 90. 5x equal to ikikuja huku itakuwa 100. So we divide by both sides by 5. So x is equal to 20 degrees. So we are asking to find tan x. So tan x equal to tan 20. So tan 20 is equal to 0.369397. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. To 4 significant figures is 0.3640. 4 significant figures. A tourist converted these US dollars into Kenya shillings at the rate of this, while in Kenya spent this. Calculate the amount of money to the nearest dollar that remained. That one is simple. 1 US dollar is equal to 2 point. So 58.20 US will be what? This time is divided by this. It will give us 594,222. So expenditure was Kenya shillings 45,450 here. So what will be the amount remaining? Is equal to 594,222 minus 450. This is going to give us 144,222. This is the money remaining in Kenya shillings. Aka convert Kenya shillings tena into the remaining convert the balance into dollars at this rate, tena akarudisha kwa dola. So 1 US is equal to 103 Kenya shillings. So we will ask 144 Kenya shilling will be how many dollars? That's 144,222 divided by 103. That one will give us 1,400 US dollar. Given that B is this, C is this, A is this, find the magnitude of A, correct to 2 decimal places. So we have been given that A is equal to 3C, but we have C which is 3 over 2, 3, 2, there's no 3, 3, 2, and then minus 2B, B is 2, 4. So this times it is 9, 2, minus 9, 6, minus 4, 8. 9 minus this, we have 5, 6 minus 8, negative 2. So A is negative 5, negative 2. So we want to get A modulus, which is equal to the square root of x squared plus y squared. So A modulus is equal to the square root of 5 squared plus negative 2 squared. This is the same as the square root of 25 plus 4, 29. So A modulus is equal to 5.39, correct to 2 decimal places. Solve the inequality. 2x minus 1 is less than 3x plus 4 is less than 7 minus 3. So kwanza tunagawa hizi kutoka hapa mpaka hapa na hii kutoka hapa mpaka hapo. So tuna solve hii kwanza. 2x minus 1 is less or equal to 3x plus 4. Like terms together, hii itakuja hapa, hii itakuja huku. So we will have 2x minus 3x is less or equal to 4 plus 1. This minus this, we have negative x is less or equal to 5. So we divide by negative 1, and whenever we divide by a negative value of x, we change the sign to the other side. So x is going to be greater or equal to negative 5. Kwa sababu tumedivide by negative here on x value. So tumemaliza ya kwanza. Ya pili, tunachukua the second from here up to here, and this from here up to here. So this is the second one. This one was the first. So now we are going to do 3x plus 4 is less 7 minus x. We like terms together. This one comes there and this one goes there. So 3x minus x is less 7 minus 3 minus 4. 4, this is going to be, hii ilikuwa negative, so ikikuja hapa itakuwa plus. So we have 4x is less 3. So we divide by 4, divided by 4. So x is less 3 over 4 or 0.75. 3 over 4 is the same as 0.75. Now we combine the two. If x is greater or equal to negative 5, this one is actually the same as, negative 5 is less or equal to x. Hii na hii zinafanana. So we are going to write it in this way here. So to combine, negative 5 is less or equal to x, and this x is less 0.75. Given that A is this, B is this, and the AB is a singular matrix. A singular matrix is a matrix whose determinant is 0. Determinant of a singular matrix is 0. Find the value of x. So AB is equal to 2344 times x 1, 2, 3. So 2 times x, 2x. 3 times this plus 6. So 2 times 1, that is 2. 3 times that is 9. So 2 plus this one is going to be 11. This times this 4x plus 8. So 4x plus 8. 4 times 1, that is 4. 3 times that is 12. 12 plus 4, 16. So this is our AB. So determinant is equal to the leading, this one, the leading diagonal minus the secondary. This one yenye nenda unit of the secondary. So 2x plus 6 times 16 minus 4x plus 8 times 11, the answer is going to be 0. Open this one is going to be 32x plus 96 is equal to, minus 44x plus 88, then there's 0, like terms together in a 32x minus 44x itakuwa negative 12x, 96 minus 88 is going to be plus 8 is equal to 0. So hii ende pale tutakuwa na negative 12x is equal to negative 8. We divide by both sides by negative 12, negative 12. So we have x is equal to 8 over 12. X is equal to, let us simplify. 4 there 3, 4 here 2, 4 here 3. So the value of x is 2 over 3. A trader bought 2 types of bulbs, A and B, at Kenya shillings 60 and the Kenya shillings 56 respectively. She bought a total of 50 bulbs of both types at a total shillings 28.72. Determine the number of type A bulbs that she bought. So let the number of type A be X and that of type B be Y. So that means we will have X times type A. So X of them type A times 60, we will have 60X shillings plus 56Y. The total will be 28.72 shillings, Kenya shillings. And that one will be our equation 1. Again, type A, that is X plus Y, the total number of bulbs is going to be 50. And that's our equation 2. So we can either solve this simultaneously or use substitution to get. Let us use substitution. So X is going to be 50 minus Y. So let us take this one and substitute in the first equation. So 60, mahali kuna X tunaweka hii into 50 minus Y plus 56 is equal to 28.72. Next one we open, this one is 3,000 plus 60Y plus 56Y. The answer is 28.72. So this to take time and this one. So we are going to have negative 4Y. Negative Yeah, this one was minus. This is minus. 60 times this is going to be negative 60y. So this plus this is going to be negative 4y equal to 2872 minus 3000. Negative 4y equal to negative 128 divided by negative 4, negative 4. So y is equal to 32. Then x is going to be 50 minus 32, and that is 18. So type A, which was x, is going to be 18 bulbs. Determine the number of type A bulbs that she bought. So that it was 18. A bus plies between two towns via this daily. On each day, it depends from P at this. It departs from B at this and stops for 40 minutes at the Q before proceeding to R. One day, the bus took 5 hours, 40 minutes to travel from B to Q, and 3 hours this to Q and to R. Find in 24 clock system the time the bus arrived at R. So total time taken will be equal to 5 hours, 40 minutes, and then 3 hours, 15 minutes. There is this resting, stopping for 40 minutes, plus 40. 5, 9. This one is 8. But this one, there is 1 hour here, so we are going to have 8. That is 1 hour, 9, 35 minutes. So it is 9 hours, 35 minutes. So arrival time is equal to 8:15 a.m. plus 9:35. 35 here, this one is going to be 50. This one is going to be 17. So in 24 clock system, we are going to have 1750 hours.